quarter gets...
Muli na namang nagpapatuloy ang nagbabagang aksyon natin sa inyo ng pinakaunang liga para sa mga estudyanteng atleta ng Pilipinas. Ito po ang Season 92 ng NCAA, 10 kulay, isang laban. We are back here live inside the Filoil Flying V Center as we continue our games on this Tuesday. And after Arellano University won against Filoil College 88-82, ngayon naman makikipagtagi sa nagaling ang San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags at ang LPU Pirates na merong 2-game winning streak papasok sa labang ito. At pagkatapos niyan, mapapanood din natin ang University of Perpetual Health System Delta Altas na harap naman kontra sa College of St. Benilde. Ang lahat ng ito ay napapanood ng live sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action, sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action HD Sky Cable Channel 166 all over the world sa pamamagitan ng the Filipino channel and via live streaming of sports.abs-cbn.com. Mabuhay Pilipinas! Ako po si Anton Roas, joined once again by Mikey Reyes.
Good afternoon, Anton. Good afternoon to everyone watching us right now. And kanina, maganda yung game. Arellano against EAC. Ito, maganda na naman to as the San Sebastian Stags and the Lyceum Pirates go for another win.
Ang San Sebastian nagnanais na makabalik sa win column after makalasap ng 4 na sunod na pagkatalo. Ito naman kupunan ni Coach Topex Robinson on a roll, winning their last 2 games.
Yun na nga, kagaya ng sabi mo, itong Lyceum Pirates, 3 sunod-sunod na talo ang simula nila itong season na to. Pero nakabawi agad. Ito, 2-3 na sila. And if they get that win, ilalamang na sila dito sa GRU Heavy Bombers. And they would want that na sumama dun sa upper echelon ng ating standings. Ito naman kabila, itong San Sebastian Stags. Baliktad naman, they won their first game here in season 92. Although they lost 4 straight. And I'm sure Coach Egay Macray and company would want to bounce back and get that elusive win.
Eksaktong-eksakto, Mikey. Kasama kita ngayon dahil point guard ka and the talk of the town dito sa NCAA the past week has been the boys from Tondo. RK Ilagan at syempre si Ian Alban na pag-uusapan natin mamaya. They will be matched up against each other. Pero tumulong na itong si Justin Mercado kay RK Ilagan, who had a big game in their last game. Itong si Justin Mercado against Allwell Oraime. Imagine, 18 points and 11 rebounds.
Like what you said, against Allwell Oraime, he did this 18 and 11. Coming into this season, pinag-uusapan lagi when you talk about the San Sebastian Stags. Nandyan si Michael Calisan, nandyan si Ryan Costello. Tapos si Jeric Fabian nandyan. To start the season, sumisikat na nga. Like what you said, si RK Ilagan. Pero ito, Justin Mercado, just in time. Kinailangan nila itong si Justin Mercado. Although natalo lang sila nung game niya. Pero tingnan mo naman, sa first 4 games niya, total 7 points and 8 rebounds. And he almost doubled that na kagad in terms of points, 18 points and 11 rebounds. Pero like what you said, against Allwell Oraime pa ito. So ito against Mike and Zuzu, we will see kung paano mag-fare itong si Mercado.
I cannot wait for that matchup dahil nga, sabi mo nga, si Mike Harry Zuzu ang kanyang mga katapat dito sa bakbaka na to. Now, we talked about Ian Alban. Ian Alban has been playing excellent basketball, especially sa kanilang huling 2 laban against JRU and against CSB. But more than the points, more than the numbers, Mikey, I think it's the clutchness of Ian Alban. Pinakita niya ang kanyang angas na nagmumula sa Tondo, Manila.
Very surprising itong si Ian Alban. Hindi natin alam, hindi natin kilala to before this season. Ito nga angas ni Alban, of course, coming from itong idol niya na si Polly na nanood nung last game at mukhang na-inspire siya. He found his inner lethal weapon. Itong si Adrian Alban, 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you were talking about his clutch baskets and the efficiency that he is showing this season. 8 of 10 from the field, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. And of course, itong si Adrian Alban will get help from his other teammates. Nandiyan sina Shaq Alanes, sina Mike and Zuzu. So we will see kung paano i-match up nga ito ni RK Ilagan.
Medyo gumaganda na ang takbo ng opensa ni Coach Topex Robinson para sa LPU. Pero itong San Sebastian, Mikey, mas higit pa sa 2 linggo na nakalipas mula nung huli silang nakatikim ng panalo. At ang ating mga kasama ngayon, 2 linggo na rin, hindi nagpapakita itong si Sarah Carlos. So Sarah, we gotta ask you, what have you been busy with?
Well, Anton, I've been busy with a lot of things, including school. But enough about school. First,
siyang gusto niyang makasama sa game na to at bakit? I'm not just asking you guys that, Anton and Mikey, but I'm asking everyone. Feel free to tweet us or to Instagram your answer or even Facebook us. Just don't forget to use the hashtag NCAA Season 92. And of course, don't limit yourself with your answers. Kung may gusto kayong i-share, kung may comments kayo about the game, or kung may questions kayo sa amin nila Anton and nila Mikey, go ahead and tweet away. You can see our social media handles here on the screen right now. So, huwag kayo mahiya. We're excited to hear from all of you guys. Kaya ba, Anton at Mikey, sino ang gusto niya maging teammates?
Sarah, it took me a week to answer last week's question of the week, so stay tuned for that. Ikaw?
Ako si Mike Nzuzu tsaka si Olwell Oraime. Pwede ako tumira kahit ilan sa labas, sila na bahala sa rebound.
Ikaw, madaya ka. Okay, sa aming pagbabalik, magsisimula na po ang laban sa pagitan ng San Sebastian at ng LPU dito lang sa Season 92 ng NCAA. 10 gulay, isang laban.
Afternoon from the Filoil Arena Center here in San Juan. This is the senior division of your Season 92 NCAA. Let us meet first the San Sebastian Golden Stag. Point guard number 19, RK11. The off guard number 20, Brian Kipse. Center number 8, Justin Mercado. Forward number 17, Alvin Campobres. And at power forward number 7, Michael Calisan. Head coach of the Golden Stags, Egay Macaraya. And now the starting five for the LPU Pirates. Point guard number 5, Ian Alban. The off guard number 15, Mark Malabanan. Center number 11, Mike Sutsu. Forward number 6, Wilson Baltasar. And the power forward number 25, MJ Ayay. And coach of the Pirates, Topex Robinson. The officials for game 29, Glenn Cornelio, Garcia Perez.
Starting lineups on your screens, and the matchup to watch out for ay yung labanan sa pagitan ng 2 point guard na tubong Tondo, RK Ilagan at Ian Alban. I spoke to both players before the game, Mikey, and they said they're good friends and they both inspired each other to represent Tondo well.
Well, makakakita tayo ng magandang matchup dito off the court. Magkaibigan pala to. But I'm sure once this ball is thrown up, ito na tayo, talagang maglalaban ito. Bantayan na kagad sila to start the game.
Ian Alban representing Franz Baron, Tondo, Manila. RK Ilagan representing Barrio Fugoso, Tondo, Manila. He hands it off to Baltazar, who knocks down the first 3-point basket of the game.
And that's good for the confidence also of Ian Alban to get that first assist. Ito rin naman si Baltazar, as we all know, can score in bunches. So maganda tong simula para sa LPU.
Wilson Baltazar, isa sa talaga mga inaasahan dito pagdating sa puntos. A surprising first attempt from beyond the arc by Michael Calisan, Mikey.
Well, we haven't seen the old Michael Calisan or the Michael Calisan that we saw in Season 91 dito sa simula ng Season 92. Pero hopefully, slowly lumabas din ang laro ni Michael Calisan. As we all know, kasi na-injured to right before the season.
Oo nga, itong si Michael Calisan figured in a motorcycle accident 2 weeks bago nagsimula ang NCAA Season 92. And he had to get his teeth fixed actually kasi nga nadali ang kanyang ngipin nung siya ay na-aksidente. Justin Mercado launching and scoring from beyond the arc. We are getting surprised every single game, Mikey, dito sa Season 92 ng NCAA.
And that's a big weapon for someone like Justin Mercado to have with his height and his length. If Mike Nzuzu will have to guard him from the outside, malaking bagay makaka-drive yung mga maliliit ng San Sebastian.
Justin Mercado knocking down that triple. He's only taken 5 triple attempts dito sa Season 92 ng NCAA so far. 1 out of 5 before that shot.
And with confidence yung tinira yun, Anton.
Oo.
Mukhang talagang pinapractice nila sa practice to.
Si Justin Mercado, actually medyo naputol yung kanyang season last year dahil na-injure siya. He fractured his right foot at hindi siya nakapaglaro sa second round.
And it's nice to see that he's back on the floor and confident again in terms of his right foot. At talaga nagpakita siya against Filoil Arena that last game. Tingnan natin kung paano siya against Mike and Zuzu.
Wilson Baltazar with a green light to shoot. Back-to-back triples for him.
At ito na si Wilson Baltazar. Back-to-back triples sa first minute and a half of the game. 6 points already for Wilson Baltazar.
6-3 ang ating talaan sa simula ng ating laban. Handoff, tumira sa labas. Brian Kipse.
Nag-shooting ata yung dalawang team na to. Ito buong linggo at 4 threes na kagad ang napanood natin dito sa simula ng ating laro.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Brian Kipse. Inangat ni Coach Egay Macaraya mula sa Team B ng San Sebastian, and he's proving his worth dito sa simula ng ating laban. Baltazar, naghanap ng kakampi. Linabas muna kay Ian Alban. Ian Alban, umatake. Linabas dito kay Mike Harry Zuzu. And Zuzu is able to score.
Again, Ian Alban doing a good job slashing to the rim and creating for his teammates. Ito naman si Mike and Zuzu, nagpakita din ng tira sa labas. So medyo nakakagulat talaga ang nangyayari dito sa simula ng laro.
Gibse, hands it off to Kalisaan. Kalisahan, umatake. Kalisahan, half spin, fade away. Kapos, tabi ka ng bola. Kanino mapupunta? Napulot ni Zuzu. Alban, umarangkada. Lumulusot sa traffic. Alban, binangga ang depensa. Kapos, tabi ka ng bola. Mananatili dito sa LPU. Baltazar, 9 on the shot clock. Gets it back from Zuzu. Baltazar inside to Mike Harry. And Mike Harry Zuzu is able to score again.
And that's exactly what can happen. Itong si Wilson Baltazar, nakakadalawang 3 points na to. Kaya nga naman nilapitan siya at na-open naman sa ilalim. Itong si Mike and Zuzu.
Kalisan stops, pops, and connects.
What I like about Michael Kalisan, kahit di siya nakakonekta, talagang sinusubukan niyang hanapin yung kanyang puntos. Of course, yung 1-4 record nila, medyo malaking factor din yung hindi pag-emerge pa nitong si Michael Kalisan.
Sarah Carlos was able to speak to Coach Topex Robinson before this game. Sarah, what do you have for us?
Oo nga, so nakausap ko si Coach Topex, and what he had to say was kahit na patuloy nila ang last 2 games nila, sabi nila, imbes na mag-celebrate sila, mag-focus na sa susunod nila na game. And today, they are facing the San Sebastian College, which Coach Topex considers as a dangerous team, lalo na since he used to coach them, and he knows that more than half of the team is very much motivated to beat him today. Back to you, Anton.
That's right. He not only used to coach San Sebastian, he used to play for San Sebastian. So it's there's a personal effect to the mindset of Coach Topex Robinson coaching against the team he played for and the team he coached.
Well, of course, the heart of Coach Topex Robinson will always belong to the San Sebastian Stags. Pero kagaya nga ng sabi natin about Ilagan and Alban kanina, once the ball is thrown up, laban-laban na to. At hindi lang siya last coach and last player, siya rin ang huling nagpa-champion dito sa San Sebastian Stags.
Actually, he led them to the finals. Pero si Coach Ato Agustin yung last coach na nagpa-champion sa San Sebastian. But they were very close under Coach Topex Robinson in his first year. As the head coach of San Sebastian. That was way back in NCAA season 87.
What year was that, Anton?
2011.
2011. Well, that was a long time ago, and since then, hindi pa nahanap ng San Sebastian yung kanilang old form nila. And I'm sure with the entry of Coach Egay Macaraya, yun na nga ang gustong balikan nitong team niya.
Samantala, Ilagan is able to launch and score from Steph Curry range again.
That's one thing na naipakita sa atin itong si RK Ilagan, yung outside shot niya.
Magbabalik po ang Season 92 ng NCAA. You're back with us live from the Filoil Flying V Center, and we check out the lovely ladies sa ating Smile Your On Cam segment.
Tuwang-tuwa yung mga statistician natin dito sa mga pinapakita ni Direk Al Neri. Of course, yung mga nanonood ngayon sa kanilang mga bahay, pumunta na kayo dito. Simula pa lang ng ating second game at maganda rin ang ating third game na may hahandog sa inyo mamaya.
Now, nakausap ko nga itong si RK Ilagan before the game at sinabi niya sa akin, Mikey, ang kanyang idol ay si Kyrie Irving at si Stephen Curry.
Well, kitang-kita naman, mukhang yun nga ang pinapractice nitong si RK Ilagan, especially that long ball. Malaking bagay yan for someone as small as him.
At saka nakapaglaro rin ito sa Junior NBA. So maganda ang experience nitong si RK Ilagan, a rookie from the high school program ng San Sebastian Staglets. Ayay, binigay dito kay Baltazar. Baltazar is waiting for the play to unfold. He's looking for Mike Harry underneath. Pero itong si Capobres, pre-measure itong si Baltazar who lost his footing.
Maganda yung depensa pinakita doon ng San Sebastian. Once Baltazar picked that ball up, lahat nag-deny agad at pumressure itong si Capobres. So bola ngayon ng San Sebastian.
Raymar Caduya, isa ring player na inangat mula sa Team B pero dating naglaro sa University of the East Juniors basketball squad. Kalisan, half spin, fade away na naman. It's the same move he executed earlier. Yun nga lang, hindi pumasok.
Pero tira niya yun, tira ni Michael Kalisan. Of course, we've seen him last year pa na gano'n na ang kanyang galaw. At nasi-shoot niya yun on a regular basis. Talagang this season lang, di pa niya nakukuha yung rhythm niya. Di pa niya nahanap yung stroke niya. Pero I like how Coach Egay Macaraya continuously motivates him. Kasi alam niya, especially sa latter part ng ating season, kakailangan niya yung veteran smarts nitong si Michael Kalisan.
Lervin Flores at si Stingray ng Batak ang gusto maging kakampi ni Books, LJ Santos. Sabi naman ni William Baltazar, standby mode akong tatay dito sa Kuwait na habang nanonood ng LPU San Sebastian. Go my son, go my Wilson. So it's the father of Wilson Baltazar. William Baltazar watching all the way from Kuwait.
And I'm absolutely sure that Wilson Baltazar's dad is very proud of his son who continuously shows us the potential at unti-unting talagang magiging superstar to sa ating liga.
Wilson Baltazar, tubong Sasmuan, Pampanga. And it's his time to shine para kay Coach Topex Robinson, being the main man, the main forward para sa LPU Pirates.
Maganda yung future nitong team ni Coach Topex Robinson. Of course, pumasok nga itong si Mike Nzuzo, of course. Si Adrian Alban, kanina pa natin pinag-uusapan, and Wilson Baltazar. Big three na kaagad yun for the years to come para dito kay Coach Topex.
Alam mo nga, Mikey, it's like everything's taking shape for LPU dahil nabalitaan rin natin na merong CJ Perez na nag-e-ensayo na sa LPU. So imagine, you have Alban there, you have Mike Harry Zuzo, you have Wilson Baltazar, Jasper Ayayay, Shaq Alanes, and then you add a CJ Perez next year. Solid.
Akalain mo nga naman yun. Coach Topex Robinson will have another Calvin Abueva sa kanyang team. Of course, CJ Perez, the baby beast,
na naglaro para sa Baste a couple years back. Ayay, napulot ang bola. Ayay, umarangkada. Pinangga si Costero and he's able to score off the glass.
Ganda ng galaw doon. Itong si Ayay, Hiso, Costello ang naghihintay sa kanya sa ilalim ng ring. At hindi na siya nag-isip. Diniretso niya. As you see, nakita niya si Costello. In all the way na ito. Hinanap niya yung foul. Look at the focus. Look at the concentration to make the basket. At ito, trip to the line for a chance for a three-point play.
Jasper Ayay hails from Quezon Province. And his inspiration, of course, is his dad, Recoletos, who died because of a heart attack when he was in the 6th grade. And we see CJ Perez, the baby beast.
Ready na, sumasayaw na siya. Nandito pa lang tayo sa season 92. Of course, when season 93 comes in, nandyan na nga si baby beast.
Except he will be wearing pirate colors.
At least coach pa rin niya, Coach Topex, hindi na nagbago.
Costello, samantala, is able to knock down a triple. 17-14 ang ating talaan ngayon. Barata calling out the play. Hands it off to Ian Alban. Alban, binigay dito. Kaduyak, Ayay inside to Zuzu.
Dito mapapalaban yung big men ng San Sebastian. Of course, nandyan si Pedro ngayon. Si Kevin Johnson nasa bench din. Like we were saying kanina, si Justin Mercado. Pero dumikit sila, lumaban sila against Mapua, of course. Kalaban nila ng reigning MVP, Filoil Arena. Pero ibang potahe din. Itong si Mike Nzuzu, ibang nadadala, the physicality, the body, and the strength of Mike Nzuzu underneath. Mapapalaban talaga itong team ni Coach Egay.
Number 2, pagdating sa rebounding, si Mike Zuzu, 17.6 rebounds per game. As we see Jeb Bulawan, not in uniform today. Kitang-kita naman.
He actually dislocated his shoulder a few games back. I was covering that game. At si Filoil Arena ang nag-dislocate ng shoulder na yon. Pag-angat niya, nakahawak si Bulawan sa kamay ni Arena. Binuhat yung shoulder nitong reigning dunk champion natin na si Bulawan.
So, we hope Bulawan gets better. Shoulder injuries, Mikey, you're not a fan of that. You've been through that.
And I can't believe I was covering that game pa nung nangyari kay Jeb Bulawan yun. Napapikit ako nun, Anton eh.
Yeah, but like Mikey Reyes, Jeb Bulawan can also come back. And we pray for a speedy recovery. As you see RK Ilagan on your screens. Jeric Fabian, I was also talking to him before the game, and sabi niya sa akin, they're still trying to find their identity. Every game, hindi nila alam kung sino ang gagawa, kung sino ang makaporma para sa kanilang koponan.
And I think that's the biggest difference from the system of Coach Rodney Santos and itong kakapasok lang na si Coach Egay Macaraya. Kausap ko rin si Jeric Fabian actually before this season, and I was asking him na paano yung adjustment mo, ikaw, personally. Sabi niya, last year, sanay siyang binibigyan siya ng isolation plays, pinapadiskarte siya ni Coach Rodney. Pagpasok ni Coach Egay, gusto ni Coach Egay, umiikot yung bola. So again, like yung sinabi mo, talagang nag-a-adjust pa itong team ng San Sebastian.
Costello zigzagging his way for this jump shot, and he's able to knock it down.
Lagi natin pinag-uusapan si RK Ilagan, pero itong veteranong point guard ng San Sebastian na si Ryan Costello patuloy na nagpapakita sa season 92.
Zuzu, umikot, tumira, dalawa ang sumabay, tatlo na ang sumabay. Wala pa rin problema. Mike Harry Zuzu is unstoppable underneath.
Yung braso ng tatlong yun, kasing laki lang ng braso ni Mike Nzuzu. Kita mo naman, tatlong tao na binuhat pa rin nitong si Mike Nzuzu.
Costello, umikot. And traveling is called on Ryan Costello. 20-17 ang ating tala. Magbabalik po ang season 92 ng NCAA. You're looking at the 21-year-old grown man from Yaoundé in the Republic of Cameroon, Mike Harry Zuzu.
21 years old. Look how big he is. Kita mo naman yung width ng taong ito. Napakalaki. At akala natin wala na magiging ka-matchup the import of si Bright Akweti ng Perpetual. Pero ito nga, dumating big man on campus, Mike Nzuzu, 15 points, 22 big rebounds dun sa last game nila against the CSB Blazers. And if you have someone like Mike Nzuzu in your team, dun mo mamamaximize itong sina Adrian Alban tsaka sina Wilson Baltazar kasi nga may presence ka sa ilalim.
And this guy already played in Cebu, kung saan napakabilis at napaka-physical ng basketball. That's why nakabag-adjust siya agad dito sa laro sa Manila.
At maraming foreign athletes din ang nanggagaling sa Cebu.
Yeah.
Kaya talagang matindi ang competition doon, especially para dito sa mga foreign athletes natin.
And can you guess who invited him to try out here in Manila?
I'm guessing the big man sa Taft. No?
Actually, it's the party boy.
It's the party boy, Victor Ngidjol, of course. Last year, yun yung import nitong LPU Pirates. And si Victor Ngidjol talagang nagpakita din pati sa NBA D-League, Anton.
And now he helped LPU get a new pirate, a new big man on campus. Itong si Zuzu. Tapos ang tira ni Alanes. Costello, umatras. Binigay dito kay Fabian. Fabian thought about it. Fabian calling for a pick. Fabian umatake. At may tinawag na foul. Foul is on Aldrin Serafica.
Mahigpit na tayo sa mga hand-check fouls natin dito sa NCAA. So talagang I'm sure
win-workout din ng mga kanilang coaches na to play defense without your hands and to play good, honest defense.
Fabian gives it up to Costello. Costello huminto, tumira, bitin. Rebound underneath, Paichong, wala.
Ganda sana ng rebound doon ni Baichong. Nakita niya, parang walang malaking tao sa ilalim nito para sa LPU Pirates. Talaga, inabot niya yung bola nga, although hindi niya na-shoot. At ito mukhang may natawagan dito ng technical foul. Coach Topex ang natawagan dito, Anton.
Second three on LPU. Technical foul on head coach of LPU, Topex Robinson, for distance into a call.
So it's a technical foul called on Coach Topex Robinson for resentment to a call. Kaya naman titira ng dalawang free throws itong si Ryan Costello. Costello's team down 19-20.
Ang maganda din sa pasok nitong si RK Ilagan dito sa San Sebastian kasi lumabas din yung kanilang veteran top point guard na si Ortuoste. Sa pagpasok nitong si RK Ilagan, nagkaroon ng patulong itong si Ryan Costello. Mukhang yun ang nireklamo ni Coach Topex, sumipa doon itong si Ryan Costello sa follow-through niya.
Fabian, umatake. Fabian, a sweeping floater by Chong, trying to take advantage of the absence of Mike Harry.
Again, by Chong with a sorry miss down low. Magaganda sana yung mga pulot niya sa ilalim. Kaya lang hindi niya ma-finish. Nakakadalawa na to. Pero I'm sure he will continue to fight for those balls.
20 all ang ating talaan ngayon as we see Coach Egay Macaraya, multiple-time champion coach sa CEU or Centro Escolar University.
I think this is the time talaga na dapat i-take advantage nitong San Sebastian. Nakaupo si Mike Nzuzu, tsaka pati na rin si Wilson Balcazar. So on defense, payungan na nila dito si Adrian Alban at saka si Shaq Alanes at saka si Ayay. Sila lang naman ang medyo kilalang makakashoot dito sa LPU. On the offensive side naman, they should crash the boards and try to look for putbacks kasi nga nakaupo pa si Gabayni ng LPU.
Si Otep Gabayni, just like Michael Calisan, also figured in a motorcycle accident.
Swerte lang doon si Michael Calisan. Mabilis ang kanyang recovery. Ito namang si Otep Gabayni, hindi pa nakakapagpakita dito sa season 92.
But he is part of the lineup. Si Joseph Gabayni. And Coach Topex told me before the season that if he recovers well, baka maglaro siya sa second round.
Hopefully they will need an extra body down low, especially to help Mike Nzuzu out. Pero sa kabila, itong si Jeric Fabian, yan ang mga favorite niya. Nakaka-atake siya sa basket with space.
Alban, pinasa sa loob. Fabian, binalik sa loob. Costello. Another good matchup right here. Costello against Ian Alban. Gayosa, umatake. Gayosa flips it up, doesn't drop. Tapi ka ng bola. It's Pirates basketball. Ayay. What a move! The defense just froze. Yun nga lang. Nadapa itong si Ayay. Pinapatid siya doon.
Pinakitaan din ni Ayay ng hesitation move itong depensa ng San Sebastian. Pero on the offensive side, itong San Sebastian, I see how they're trying to score down low. Especially nga, na nakaupo kanina lang itong si Mike Nzuzu. Pero ito, pabalik na. Kaya lang, hindi lang talaga sila makafinish sa ilalim. At ito namang LPU talaga ina-atake sila every chance they get.
So Mike Zuzu and Orwell Oraime, ang dalawang players sa NCAA na gusto maging kakampi ni Mikey Reyes.
Kasi number 1 and number 2 sa rebounds So kahit kailan pwede ako tumira sa labas kung sila.
Orwell is averaging above 19 rebounds per game. Number 1 in the league. Zuzu is averaging 17.6.
19 plus 17. 36 shots ang pwede ko itira. Sa kanila lahat ng rebound dito si Mike Nzuzu at si Orwell Oraime.
Tuloy, napapaisip ako kung ano yung, sino yung mga pipiliin ko.
Si Giovanni Halalo nang kunin mo para may easy baskets ka sa ilalim.
Samantala, may foul na tinawag in the paint as Baltazar has also checked in. You guys can also send in your tweets kung sino ang gusto na maging kakampi sa isang 3-on-3 game. Just tweet us using the hashtag NCAA Season 92. Ito mala baby beast din ang dating nito eh.
Of course, ito si David ng San Sebastian. Ito ang tawag natin dito lang si The Fetus Beast. Ito ba yun? The Fetus Beast. Itong si David, number 9 for the San Sebastian Stags.
Yung buhok niya, ano eh, parang kay Jimmy Butler.
Oo, Jimmy Butler kaya si Shumpert ang dati.
Ayun, yun, Shumpert.
Oh yeah, Marge Simpson daw, Marge Simpson. Ang dating. Itong si David, dito si David.
Alanes, umatake. Cross-court pass. Baltazar with a fake. Baltazar with a pass inside. Suzu, called for traveling.
Pero kitang-kita mo yung adjustment itong San Sebastian. Every time Mike Nzuzu gets the ball, sa pagkakataon yun, 3 kagad. Ang pumayong dito kay Mike Nzuzu, kaya nga na-force nila doon mag-travel ang foreign athlete ng LPU.
Costello has time. Costello with a left hand. Kapos. Diyan nagtatapos ang ating unang quarter dito sa bakbakan sa pagitan ng LPU at San Sebastian College Recoletos. Balikan natin ang mga highlights. Wilson Baltazar knocking down back-to-back triples para simulan ang ating laro. Pero nakabawi naman si Justin Mercado, who is coming off his best game ng kanyang NCAA career. What about Ryan Costello showing us the moves? Stepping back and draining that jumper. But the 21-year-old big man on campus, tatlo na sumabay. Walang problema. Nakapuntos pa si Mike Harry Zuzu. And Jeric Fabian also getting into the scoring picture. 24-23 ang ating talaan lamang ang San Sebastian kontra sa LPU.
Watch the latest game highlights. Subscribe to ABS-CBN Sports in Action YouTube channel.